Alright guys, we are back with some more Monster Energy Supercross 3. Today we have Orlando 2. Now this is the last race before we have a break before Daytona. So next week we don't have a race or weekend. And then the Saturday after we have Daytona. This track was pretty easy to build. There's a couple parts that I feel like they're okay, but I had to modify a little bit to make it work in the game. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the track. It's probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. Maybe not the layout, but as far as playing in the game, it's pretty fun. So let's check out Orlando 2. Alright, so here we have the track walk, and this track, it's accurate to the map, but the way I hit some of the rhythm sections might not be that way in real life, because specifically the last rhythm section, we go triple, triple, triple to the table, step off. And I'm not sure they're actually going to do that in real life, because that's a pretty big line to go for. So I'm not sure, but it's fun in the game. This part after the Supercross triple is a bit weird because on the map, that first part, that first jump, appeared to be a bit rolled off. So I'm not sure. I don't feel like they're going to quad into that corner. So I built it to be a double-double. We'll see what it is in real life. That first whoop section, there is 2 whoop sections on this track. And both the whoop sections in the game, I never really realized it, but the 2 whoop sections are actually going into 90-degree corners, so it's tough. And having to set up for what's coming after it, it's weird because in the game, I'm slowing down in the whoops already before we hit the corner. And typically the whoops go into a 180 and you can kind of jump into the 180, hit the corner, and then hit the next section. But on this track, it isn't really that way. So the whoops on the track could be kind of tough. Maybe they could be tough in real life as well, but in the game, it's weird. Here's that big rhythm section where we go triple, triple, triple to the table, step off. I don't feel like they're going to do that in real life, but in the game it's fun. This section, these offset whoops, actually, they start at the beginning of the corner, but it was really weird and ugly and awkward to make it that way, so I just decided to put it after the corner, connecting it back to the start straight. Here's the first full speed lap to show you, and this is what I would consider the main line around the track. There is a bit of line choice, but for the most part, this is kind of a one-line track, and I know some people, myself included, want to see line choice, but I mean, it's a replica, and in real life, for the most part, everybody's hitting the same line. So I don't necessarily feel obligated to make a ton of different line choices on the track, you know what I mean? Step on, step off, you can triple over. And then we go triple, triple, triple to the table, step off. That line isn't probably very realistic. Maybe they triple in, but I don't feel like they will triple to the table. This line is a bit different. We throw a triple or a double, triple, triple, single. And I mean, that triple in isn't that bad, but if you mess it up, you do have that option. And the reason I put the pool after the Supercross triple is because it worked out the best to replicate what the map was showing as far as it being kind of a roller. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the track. Again, it was really easy. I actually built it in my first try. I mean, I had to change a bit, but for the most part, I didn't have any troubles with it, and it came out really good as far as in the game. It's really fun to play in the game. Maybe the most fun track, in my opinion, that I built for the replica tracks, but I'm not saying it's the most realistic because I feel like we have made more realistic tracks than Orlando 2 here. But yeah, it was fun. It's a really good track. It is on PC. I haven't validated it yet, but it'll just be Orlando 2 or something like that. So yeah, as far as the race goes, I feel like Webb is carrying a bunch of momentum, but I'm still not going to bet against Roxon. I feel like he could easily rebound. It was still a very good race for him as well, but yeah, I feel like Webb or Roxon could easily win Orlando 2. I really do believe Webb could go back to back. But just as easy as saying that, I do believe Roxon could easily grab another win as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about the track. Let me know your picks for the race, and we can go from there. But you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel lately. It really does mean a lot. And until the next video, take it easy.